After allowing the dough to do what it does best, that's stupid. Um, Dough is really at the center of so much of what we do here at Bertucci's, from our signature rolls to our pizza. And what a lot of people don't know is that we make our dough fresh in every restaurant every day. It starts with 4 simple ingredients: flour, water, yeast, and salt. And that's all it takes. Once you have your dough mixed, you're gonna have this great texture, this great smooth texture on the dough. We use a 10-ounce ball of dough for our smaller pizzas, so I'm gonna weigh that out on a scale. Whenever you're working with dough, you'll notice when you leave it out on the counter, it'll start to form a skin across the top of the dough. So a great way to avoid that is either to take just a damp kitchen cloth and lay it over your dough, or anything just to keep that skin from getting dried out. I have a few of these dough balls. Some people like to get it started in the air, where they're taking the outside of the dough and folding it in towards the inside to make a nice tight round. And then once you have that round started, you're gonna set it down on your board, and using the board to create some tension against the dough, you work it in a circle. I'm not muscling into it. I'm just using the weight of my arm and the counter to form that into a ball, until you can feel that the dough has increased its elasticity. And you can tell if you have that elasticity just by doing a simple test. You're just gonna take your finger, press down on the dough ball, and if the dough responds quickly and pops back up, you know it's nice and well rounded. So once you've created the dough balls, you wanna let those rest for a few hours, because you've built up all this great elasticity in the dough, but that's gonna make it really challenging to roll out to make a pizza or a calzone or however you're gonna use this dough. Just cover it with a damp kitchen towel, plastic wrap, or put it in an airtight container and leave it out at room temperature. That's really gonna allow the yeast to do its job and help to build the beautiful structure and texture of the dough. So those are a few tips about working with dough at home, but come on into Bertucci's and enjoy pizza or rolls from our dough that we make fresh daily.